Ну, погнали. У нас дальше сюжетка остается. Побочек нет. Там только один уровень. Точнее, только одна миссия.
Давай.
Like I said, you won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. Yeah, I've marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd miss the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler's strider.
Oh, and
It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Что он там задумал?
Скоро узнаем. Ничего себе ты скакать.
Хе-хе.
Крутой, да?
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
it's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see.
Не, он, конечно, очень мобильный. Мне нравится этот класс. Да я думаю, что мне тут любой класс понравится. Они очень играются по-разному. Это, ну, то есть это прям видно.
Scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though.
Ух ты, как вас там много.
It's not the Scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of grunts.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Мне, кстати, надо оружие качать потихоньку. Пробовать.
Well, we're stirring things up now. Now take a look around for a weapon scout.
Эй.
Так. Где еще? Все?
Нам надо найти тайник.
Ага. Вот где-то вот. Вот тут. Где-то. Вот здесь. Так, стоп. О, вот тут где-то. Вот он.
Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The Scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zim if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs.
Оба промазал. Ну как так? Только я могу.
I never understood what Scars would want with relics. Okay, see if you can find the relics.
Молодец. Все, опять ищем, да?
У пушки, короче, у нее там задняя часть такая уязвимая. Там баллон такой огненный. В общем, в него надо стрелять, оказывается.
Ага. Так, где-то здесь. Нашел? Внизу.
Нет,
Точно не здесь. Еще ниже.
совсем внизу. Стоп, наверху.
Так, нет, вот здесь где-то. Вот, нашла.
We've got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked.
Последнее подношение.
Вниз, что ли?
Да.
Да. Ох, как же я люблю эту мобильность. Просто прыгнул и полетел. Красота.
You're looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled
Ух
Ursix is
ты!
her favorite dish.
Красота какая.
Ай. Ой.
Активатор.
Там мои тоже 2 активатора были. Кстати, вещь тут вычитал, интересно, что активаторов можно несколько вешать. Просто
Now grab a chunk of that meat. I'm sure the scars will equal rest. Ah, good, we got it. One slab of us,
добил
ready
его,
to
да?
serve.
Ага.
Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout.
просто активировать я смогу только один активатор. Точнее, сдетонировать. Ну, допустим, Наташа может сдетонировать второй. Так что в этом проблем нет. Прикольно. Сейчас будет классно. Люблю эти трубы.
My stride is approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the cenotaph, bad blood will be the least of our worries.
Голова.
Куда-то мы улетели уже. Далеко так.
Сейчас перегреюсь.
Okay, I've managed to sneak in.
How?
I hid in a rabbit cage. Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you,
Yeah, it's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
Ты успел прочитать, что он говорил?
Он пробрался внутрь куда-то. Я понял, что он на страйдере едет. Идет. Но не знаю. Опа. Тут телохранитель. Стой, стой, стой. Тут какие-то штуки. Ага. Можно почитать.
Какой-то он опасный стоит там.
Мгм.
Who are you?
need to see some friends of mine. They're working with Princess Sim.
What did you bring?
Tribute for Her Royal Highness.
It's adequate. You can go inside.
Забавно. Подношения такие. Принесли, нас впустили. Ух ты.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
All right, come on then. Hey, is that them over there?
Pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend.
Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpidin stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
I just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
Ну круто.
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Я уже расслабилась. Сижу, киношку смотрю тут.
Ага.
Прикольно все. Ух ты.
Where'd they all come from? We had a little run-in with them earlier. They killed some of their guys.
Guess they didn't sit so well.
Так, я забыла. Так, где они? Я что-то не понимаю. Входы
А
на...
где наши? Почему тут телохранители только? Халук этот куда пропал? Он же тоже вроде как.
А, да какой он? Так, еще этот.
Класс. Ну, посмотрим, что у него получится.
Ух ты, какой! Ой, яй-яй-яй-яй. Где?
А куда ты убегаешь-то, да?
Я не пойму. Только что тут был. Иди к Страйдеру.
Страйдер, ага.
Ох, класс. Я не пойму, куда.
По меточкам. Меточкам.
Так метка куда-то уехала в сторону.
Странно.
Я не вижу, куда.
Ну, тебя сейчас, наверное, телепортнут ко мне.
Your javelin locked up.
What do I do?
Keep your head down.
Go wait, fire! This is bad! Clear
А, вот,
out!
все появилось только
Can't
что.
have them taking shots at the Strider.
I'm on it.
Все, я у тебя рядом.
Это Оуэн у нас не может ничего сделать.
Don't do anything to draw their fire.
А, это ты. Чё ты меня прямо с-под носа все ухватываешь?
Ну, не все. Сейчас я хочу проверить, что у меня там с прогрессом. А, еще надо. Хорошо.
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
Прогулялся, называется.
Угу.
О, все. Круто. Быстро.
Какой неприятный этот с пузом, который.
Ну,
Какой
такой,
там?
да.
Харук?
Халук.
Халук. А это, которая ее бывшая подруга рядом с ним, которая была, я так понимала. Да?
Это оракул. Этого, я так понимаю. Халук это тот, который был в этом, в колоссе, помнишь? На самой первой миссии.
А, вон оно что.
Да. Вот. А она была нашим оракулом. Это вот Фэй, которая, помнишь же, с нами общалась. Так, почему у тебя опять больше опыта? Ну ладно. О, ячейка, ячейка.
О, что-то новенькое появилось. Посмотрим.
Патрон для снайперской винтовки. Не надо. Взрывной удар. Ну, возможно. Глиф лезвия у меня, по-моему, был. Вот его можно поставить. Кислота плюс 16%. Хотя, ну, посмотрим, ладно. Плазменная звезда. А, ну это звездочку кидать, это так. Ладно.
What a rush. I mean, I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back there, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, and are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Thought you'd probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight of our pursuers. Or not. Sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Halleck, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep. Off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers.
So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
Owen, please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants a cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle
Да
it.
нет, нормально,
You've
мужик.
got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsis.
What? General Tarsis?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Забавно, конечно. Все переплетено так у них там. Я так поняла, он все это время, все вот это время пытался как раз опять разобраться вот с той проблемой, на чем закончилась у нас стартовая заставка.
Ну да.
Из-за того, что народу там друзей столько погибло.
Угу. Так.
That girl in the market, Sarna? Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who'll be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsis. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the Heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Вопрос в чате, как игра в общих чертах. Нам нравится.
Нам нравится, да. Открыты крепости. Крепости — это насыщенные боями миссии, в ходе которых вы боретесь с угрозами в регионе, и я не успел прочитать, что там еще. С темой еще поболтать. Это как? Я карту нажал, меня перезагрузили. Ну, шикарно. Сегодня еще больше проблем будет.
We've got a complication.
Ну, меня поставили поближе. Ой, сколько диалогов-то. Ой, сколько диалогов-то. Страшно.
Hey, what's up?
You called me?
I did. Do you have time for a chat? Or, I don't know, do you have to run off and find Faye?
You're mad.
No. Just having a little fun.
Would you tell me if you were mad?
Of course. We're friends.
Glad to hear it.
You said so. But anyway, I'm not mad.
Maybe I'm the one who should be mad after that stupid stunt you pulled.
Stunt?
Stealing.
Borrowing.
Borrowing that javelin.
Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall a successful run. Tactically solid, and it all turned out great in the end.
Tactically solid. Come on, it was a mess. You were lucky I was there.
That's fair. But you have to give me some points for ballsiness.
Nope. Next time, please keep your balls in check.
Yes, Mum. In the future, I will look to you for advice and guidance. Really, I should, and I will.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
We'll start with probably not. It's safer that way. Come on. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. It wasn't my choice, but I have the gift. I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity. Except, they didn't tell me. Just dropped me off. My dad was crying, but I didn't know why.
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
The chance to be a cipher is pretty special.
Sure. I can see where it all makes sense. I just wish they'd asked me, you know?
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding. You meant the thing where every cipher is a little broken. What's my broken bit? Nothing important. Doesn't matter. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Hear it. The music of the gods. Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
Oh no, I would. Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
О, Халук. Да, тоже тут у нас уже стоит.
Halleck?
Hey there.
Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
No one could forget that day, Halleck. All those freelancers we lost? Still on my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice. We're freelancers.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. So how about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old, so fresh is being kind. Maybe I'm your uncle.
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid, as long as we're pretending. But on the job, don't think I'll go easy on you.
Пум-пум-пум. О, Яру. О, миссию предлагает.
Ah, it's you. Good. There's trouble. Got a distress call from a freelancer, okay? In bad shape.
What happened?
Don't know. A strider is stuck out there. Got passengers. Like I said, bad. If a freelancer calls for help, we answer.
Got it.
Go. Find what you can.
Побочки — это хорошо. Поговорить с тобой? Да, наверное, можно. Потом по остальным пройду, поболтаю тогда.
We'll see.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good?
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
All right. That's unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the general's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
Хорошо. С этим все понятно, тут ничего сложного. И что? Добавлены новые метки. Ага.
Мы вот такие двери видели, помнишь?
Это они?
По-моему, да.
Угу. Пройдите испытания легионеров, чтобы получить доступ к их гробницам и заработать монеты. И опять не успела дальше прочитать. Так, с кем там еще поболтать? А, с ней же.
Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
If the Dominion weren't here to put the pressure on, I probably wouldn't have agreed.
But you did. None of the other freelancers would even consider trying again.
Have you kept in touch with anyone else?
I tried to, at first, but most of the survivors wanted to forget they had ever been freelancers. The ones who stuck around did not appreciate my interest in going back to the Heart of Rage.
What made you so determined to go back in?
There's still so much I want to understand about the storm, the anthem, and what went wrong.
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions, that's where the fun is.
Looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Antium back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Antium. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes.
Well, I can probably handle being your eyes out here.
I know you didn't really want to do this, any of this. But I'm glad you're here, even if you're not.
Зачем столько болтать с ними, если задание всего одно дается? Там не одно задание дается, они разные задания могут выдать.
Ну, плюс лор раскрывается.
Ну да.
Две ночи.
Ну, то есть вот эти вот значки, это, конечно, это просто диалоги. Их, в принципе, даже не обязательно трогать, болтать. Но, не знаю.
Бывает, после диалога активируется задание.
Бывает, да?
Да.
Не замечал. Ну, в целом, не знаю, некоторые диалоги, конечно, такие себе, некоторые интересные. По-разному бывает. Плюс это репутация. Правда, чуть-чуть совсем, но все же репутация. Мора.
I hear
Мора
the
это
Legionnaires'
что?
tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Так, стоп. Ага. С тобой.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the Thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Doing what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper relics. Talk about fearful awe.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that. I've seen it firsthand.
What happened?
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
I guess that's what being young is all about. Taking risks. Sometimes they pay off.
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley. And that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together.
You're kidding me.
All standing around a Shaper relic, melding together. Right before my eyes, it was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
That's amazing. I can't believe that happened.
I know it did. That thunderclap, we felt it. So loud my eardrum blew out.
Wow.
That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
Единственное, пожалуй, вот что, конечно, не хватает, это озвучки. С озвучкой было бы как-то проще это все воспринимать, мне кажется. Но здесь, по крайней мере, хоть дали возможность выбора размера субтитров. Вот это радует. Можно поставить большие субтитры и фон включить. И нормально все читается. Хотя размер можно было бы еще побольше сделать. О, привет.
Hi again, Mora. How's business?
How do you think?
Fruit sales have been peaking?
Please don't patronize me, freelancer. You know that's not the case. I'm thinking of selling my plans for an indoor farm. Not for very much, but enough for now.
Before you do that, I met someone recently. A woman named Lian.
The baker. Where did you meet her exactly?
At the bar?
I thought so.
She's been hit by the grain shortage too. Her bakery shut down.
I know. She was a great customer. Came by a lot. I really liked her. But she's been wasting away in that bar since her bakery shut down.
Everyone deals with hard times differently. She's got some resources left over. The last remnants of her bakery.
I don't know. She's changed.
This could be a solution for both of you.
She's been irresponsible with her funds. I rarely see her sober. I'd be letting her have half my idea. And what if my farm fails? I'd be responsible for losing what Lian has left.
All fair points.
I have to think about this. Freelancer? What would you do?
It might sound iffy, but you should take a chance on Lian. She owned that bakery for years. That person is still in there.
That's true. And I would be crushed to part with my idea for so little.
It's your decision, of course.
I know. I know. But you're right. What's life without a little risk, right?
Out here at the fort, risk is everything.
Thank you, freelancer. I need to think about this, but come back soon.
You got it, Mora.
Забавно, интересно, а если бы с Лиен не поболтать, то значит этот диалог, наверное, не открылся бы.
Угу. Скорее всего.
Тассин там еще тоже хочет поговорить. Ой, и это тоже... Вы чего такие все разговорчивые-то?
Hey, does this look like it's infected?
Ну...
Hey, I heard something about you, and I wanted to see if it was true.
It's probably not.
I hope it is. Okay, true or false? At Princess Zim's caravan, did you eat Korok's testicles?
False.
Oh no, this is not good.
Why does this disappoint you?
I made a sizable wager you did. This is gonna cost me.
That's too bad. Good luck.
Thanks. I thought for sure you did Korok's danglers.
Nope.
Darn, I thought I knew you.
Guess not.
I do see a silver lining here, though.
What's that?
Well, this reminds me not to take you for granted. I still have so much to learn about you.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Репутация. С кем еще поговорить? Мне нравится с вами говорить.
The news about the Dominion is making me nervous.
What news?
There seems to be more of them, or they're coming closer to the fort. They're planning something.
Don't think about it.
I don't want to be ruled by the Dominion.
Calm down. The Sentinels will keep us safe.
People don't realize the danger of standing water.
Ой, здрасте.
Hello, Brindle. How's the fort maintenance game?
It's challenging. People continue to ignore glaring safety issues. It's only a matter of time until someone is seriously injured.
Come on. Is it really that bad?
We have a cable problem. There are electrical cords and ropes strewn about all over the fort. This is a serious tripping hazard.
Really?
A mechanic tripped in the forge area yesterday and broke her thumb. That accident was 100% preventable.
Really? How are you going to stop people from tripping?
I will implement a bylaw that requires people to properly bundle or store all loose rope and cable.
You want to make loose cords illegal?
Yes. And standing water.
Standing water? You mean puddles?
Standing water is a breeding ground for insects and should be cleared within a reasonable time after a rainfall. Puddles not only get your feet wet, they're another tripping hazard.
How will you bring in the bylaw?
I have a petition I expect you to sign.
Ну давай.
Sure. I'll help make the fort a safer place.
Thank you, Freelancer. This fort needs a good safety policy, and people like you will help make that happen.
You're welcome.
I'm hoping the bylaw will help people appreciate the dangers of loose cable and standing water.
Me too, Brindle.
They will, eventually. Did you know we're refurbishing the fountain?
That must be difficult.
It is. I'm very busy. That's why I need to cut this short. Goodbye.
Интересно, восстановят они его или не восстановят?
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Bryn.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good, good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
А, ну вот, пожалуйста, после диалога дали задание сразу. Осталось, получается, сходить вот сюда. Это бар у нас, если не ошибаюсь. К Халук и к Тасин. Бум.
Are you Sev?
In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Tassin hired. Huh. You actually look capable.
Wish I could say the same for you.
Ouch! I'm one of Corvus's most underrated agents.
Who's drinking on the job?
I'm not a damn sentinel. Besides, there's nothing else to do in this shithole.
At first glance, Fort Tarsus may not seem like much, but...
It's a shithole. The bar doesn't even have a name.
It used to, but...
I know the story. All the stories. Let's just talk about the job.
Corvus has received reports of Scars ambushing supply caravans.
Pretty standard.
Except they were using some new acidic weapon. Extremely potent, not the usual Scar fare.
Scars are scavengers. They must have gotten the acid from somewhere.
Great minds. I had a scout follow a trail of the gunk to a possible source. Your cipher has the coordinates.
Not bad, Seth. Guess you are underrated.
I earned my keep.
I'll let you know when I'm on my way.
То есть еще задания получили. Игра 12+, да, нам нельзя пить. Там даже, по-моему, не то, что там алкогольной продукции вообще, по-моему, не указано. То есть, ну, здесь же не указывается, чего они пьют. Может, они там соком бухают. А про табачную продукцию, по-моему, просто написано упоминание, что ли.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get to...
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the monitor, burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Thanks, Alec, but I've got badass covered already.
Ha! Listen to you.
Just saying.
Saying ain't the same as doing. Old man Halleck here defined badass. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround him. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
Sure. Until I redefine badass.
Hasn't happened yet.
You'll see. Later, Alec.
А почему с Оракулом нам не дали поговорить, если информация у него по заданию? Не очень понял.
Do I smell manticore?
I'm sure you do. You should try it sometime.
Regretfully, I have. I've been looking for you, freelancer.
Why does it feel like you want something?
Because I do.
Do you ever get tired of being a spy?
Sometimes, but what's truly tiring is being called a spy.
So if you're not a spy, then what are you?
I'm an intelligence agent. Now that I've answered your question, I've got one for you. Tell me what happened in the Heart of Rage.
Anything specific?
You went in with some of the finest Bastion freelancers. Why didn't they make it back?
It was chaos. Your guess is as good as mine.
Every other survivor was physically injured or psychologically scarred.
I was lucky.
Then you barely caught your breath before you started picking up contracts again.
Yeah. So
why weren't you damaged?
I'm fast, and I'm good at dodging.
That's kind of general.
I mean, I'm hard to hit. I'm elusive, and that's probably what kept me alive. Sorry if you were looking for something deeper.
That's all right. So why go back to work so quickly?
It's what I do. I'm a freelancer. I figured getting back in the suit would make it easier to move on.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, right.
I may not be a Lancer, but I've been in this fight a long time. I've lost friends too.
So, are you damaged?
Probably.
You hide it well.
I work for Corvus. It's part of the job.
I get it.
I know this wasn't easy. Next time we'll talk about something else.
Sure, we'll sit down and have a nice chat.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
Все, по-моему. Я закончил.
Улыбнула меня это по поводу мантикор. Я уже. Попробуйте как-нибудь, я уже.
Вкусняшка. Ну так это... Можно, получается, отправляться.
Да, я уже готова.